finally.
Sybil hasn't come back.
Nope. She has not.
That creep's sure to show up at the amusement park pretty soon. Let me be on time.
Alright. I don't know if you can actually go back and explore there again if you want, but no way I am. The hell with that. So, we will push through. This is bad. Go, 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 go! I take it, sure. Look at him strafing alongside me here, waiting for a chance. Scumbag. Right, down the left. Whoa. Those things are way more aggressive than the normal screamers. Oh, I think now I go in here? Right, now I can over here. Okay. Hence the second sewer section. Oops. Alright. It's all bad. Now, luckily, this one's more or less largely a straight shot. There's a couple of dead ends you can visit if you want to try and get some items, but if that's worth it or not, I don't know. Questionable. I don't know. I'm guessing, like, the insinuation is it's... Jeez. Dahlia? Go. Now, that's always my assumption is it's basically, like, you're meant to think it's Dahlia doing it. Doesn't go anywhere. Right, we just need to go through very quickly here. Left side. Ah, there is some health. Take that. How are we doing supply-wise? What have we got left? We've got 4 health drinks and 3 med kits. That's it. Ugh. No, I don't know if that's enough. Well, you can add another med drink to that list, so that helps, but it is very little supply-wise. Whoa, there was a dude on top! Mumblers! Let's just run and run. Do I even go up the top bit here? I don't think so. I think I just get out of here. Not even gonna look. The music, when it wants to kick in and be awesome. Awesome. Also, that was close. I was busy talking. Yikes. Alright, we are here. Alright. Music park. I'm gonna break it to you guys. I'm aware there's a glitch. I don't actually know what exactly it is. I'm aware of the one I tried to show you guys. But I don't actually know quite what it is. I'll have to look it up. Shit. Use the liquid on the larval stalker by the concession stand. Nice bit of razor wire there. The TLDR is... You can kind of fight however you want to. But there are some strats you can use to make life easier for yourself if you want. I'm trying to remember what the hell a larval stalker is. It's not these things, is it? Hey. What is happening?
Wake up. Snap out of it.
What's going on?
Sybil.
Harry,
I've never seen this.
what happened?
Shh. Don't talk.
What's
I'll
going
take care
on
of it.
here? I've never...
Harry, why did they take your daughter?
That, ladies and gentlemen, was weird. I've never seen that in my life. That is, and again, just placed you nowhere. I've never knew it was a... Why does that work? That's so strange. Is it the larval stalker that's the glitch? Is it just the spot? I've never seen that. That was weird. I'm very curious to know why that works. Does it just register it as an enemy? And you're just confusing it? It's the stalker itself that's the glitch. Fascinating. Yeah, I never knew that was a thing. That's cool. But weird. Very weird. There you go, folks. So there's the Sybil glitch. First time I've ever seen that. So, we should do that Sybil properly. Now, while it does make a difference whether we get a good or bad ending, in regards to how the game completes, in i.e. that I'm pretty sure if you get the bad ending, you can't beat the game. Whether we save Sybil or not is not so important to the scope of the game. Now, it should be noted that I believe canonically, I'm pretty sure Sybil dies. I'm fairly sure that's the case. But I think we have the ability to save Sybil. So we should at least do so. However, with that being said, I'm still going to have a fight with Sybil. I'm going to show you what it's going to be like us trying to fight it. But we will go through and actually get the plus ending for this run. Because you may be doing this run and somehow you're unable to do it for whatever reason, you know? So, I'll show you the plus ending. So, I think what we're going to do for this fight, there's kind of a couple of stages to this fight. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to try and keep ourselves very maneuverable. So, we're going to bring out the axe for this one. How much health have we got? Enough that I actually think we need to use a health drink here. It does count as saving her? I mean, that makes sense, because it's playing through the whole saving Sybil thing, so I totally understand that it does. So we'll head inside here. And we'll find sitting down. That's probably not good. So. Yeah. Another complete miss, but hey ho. So, the first thing we've got to do with this fight, if we're going to do this, is we need to be exceptional. This gun will destroy us on hard mode. Absolutely rip us to shreds. So what we've got to do is we'd have to run around and get Sybil to basically just shoot. She has limited ammo in her gun. It is not infinite. She will eventually run out. So the trick is to not get shot. Because, as it turns out, being shot is rather painful. And if you don't have maximum health, you're gonna die. So, a good strategy is actually, in a way, to just run around her. As long as you're running around, like, at quick pace here, you can just basically make her shoot and shoot and shoot. And she'll basically never hit you. It's very difficult for her to hit you here. And eventually... that was actually close. I kind of messed that up there. If you get too close, she will try and hit you with a pistol. Which is obviously pretty bad. But eventually, you'll keep doing this. This is a pretty good way. She runs out of ammo. Now, that's the main part of the danger dealt with. So now we can actually fight Sybil proper. Now, she's pretty slow. And so what I would simply suggest doing here is just do this. And basically if we just back up and just gradually hit her as we go. Now, it's notable to actually note here, like, if you're just going backwards here, oh my god. You're actually slightly faster than Sybil going backwards yourself, which is kind of funny. So you kind of almost got to, like, kind of bait her in a little bit. You also got to, like, stop for a moment, and then swing, and then swing. And you kind of do that, but I think that's probably the way you would want to take on this boss fight here. I would not use something that keeps you stationary. Just bad idea. If she grabs you, she'll do a lot of damage. I mean, everything she does hits pretty hard, so... as it should be. But I think this would be the strategy here, if I was to go do this, is just do this again and again and again. And as long as you keep things fairly steady, you should be in fairly good danger. I would say once she loses the gun, she's pretty easy to deal with. Ah, she's trying to strangle me. I know I don't have a map. But yeah, even those grabs, they're uncomfortable. And you can definitely get killed pretty easily if you're not careful. Don't know where she's going. What in the hell? Doing this with a knife. Oh, definitely would not be good. But this seems to be a fairly reasonable way to do this fight. But yeah, you can see that even those grabs there, they're not inconsequential, especially on hard mode. Ow. Just gave me a good old pimp slap there. Shit. Not doing a very good job of this fight, admittedly. I will accept that. But I think this is the way you would approach this. Because again, I'm pretty sure canonically Sybil dies, doesn't she? Uh-oh. Oh, she's really close. But another way you could also probably do is just use, like, the circumference here and the fact it circles, and use that to kind of, again, a bit like previously in the Midwich fight, let the game basically turn for you, and just occasionally just stop, just to let it catch up and just keep swinging. It's not particularly interesting, I don't think, but this isn't the most interesting boss fight in the world. She's also pretty tanky too, still. But this seems to be a pretty good strategy. What have you guys do? I'm curious. When you guys first played this game, did you guys kill Sybil, or did you realize how she could be saved? Kind of curious to know what you guys did. I'm pretty sure I ended up killing Sybil my first playthrough of this. I know for a fact I didn't solve the Kaufman side quest. I got like halfway through it, and we just got completely baffled what I was meant to be doing, and ended up abandoning it, and got the bad ending. I'm pretty sure Sybil died as well, so... By accident? How do you realize it by accident? By the way, Sybil Bennett is taking these axe shots like a champ. Very impressive. I don't know, I thought she was meant to have been killed. That was my understanding of the plot. It's not very interesting plot twist, I'm not gonna admit. Like, I'm making no bones. This is not like freaking what we've had before. It just is what it is. The fact that she's slower than you means you're basically invincible doing this, and it's just a matter of time. Eventually, you'll just win. But yeah. You meant to use a health drink, and you... you used the freaking red liquid. You're like, oh! Well, what do you know? I don't know, foreplay with an axe? I mean, I suppose if you're into that sort of kinky shit, I suppose, what the hell. Sybil is still not dead, by the way. There we go. Oh, no, I thought that was her down there. There we are, and she dies. And you can do that. And the parasite does all sorts of crazy shit, and... Does it? I have no memory of the Carousel Silent 3. And there she goes. I know, right? Pretty bad. And so she dies, the ride ends. And you wander off. But of course, that's not the ending we're going to go for. So let's do what we're actually going to do. But that's showing off how you can defeat her, like, actually, literally. Not too difficult. So let's just go and give the good stuff. Huh. Have I got to use it, like, right in her face? Excuse me?
Oh. Oh.
Ow. Ow. That was painful. Take a way to go. I told you, by the way, like, I figured bad things were going to happen. Right, let's try this again. Yoink! Thank you! Yeah, it's just got wrecked. Here's how this scene should actually look. Get right, nerd.
Sybil. Wake up. Snap out of it. Sybil.
I wonder how the hell someone found that
What happened?
found that glitch. I guess they must have also pressed by accident.
Shh. Don't talk. I'll take care of you.
I don't think that makes sense.
Harry, why did they take your daughter? Why her?
I'm not sure myself. But, you know, Cheryl isn't my biological daughter. I actually haven't told her yet.
Oops.
She probably already knows anyway, though. We found her abandoned on the side of the highway. Nobody knew where she came from. We didn't have any kids of our own. My wife was sick. And it didn't look like she was getting any better. So we took Cheryl in.
So in that case...
There might be some connection between Cheryl and this town.
So what do you do now?
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her no matter what.
No, it's one of those weird places where, like, I kind of put it together when I'm there, but, like, initially, I don't remember it. There's some weird puzzles and shit.
I figured you'd show. Hold it right there.
You're under arrest.
I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask.
Doesn't quite work that way, unfortunately.
What?
Oops. I know.
Damn.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Yeah, throw it in the media dump. Go for it. The
What is
flowers.
this?
And she dies.
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
We meet at last, Alessa.
Dahlia Gillespie? Where's Cheryl? Where is she?
Alessa. This is the end of your little game.
Mama?
Huh? Could she be...
That's what it suggests.
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless, thinking you couldn't escape from our spell. But Mommy didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself. But what a pity, yes? Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
Man.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me.
No! Get away from me!
Bad girl. Everything is ready. Let's go home.
Harry Mason got played.
What's going on here?
I forget how many times he says that. Bit of a nervous tick.
Harry.
Lisa. What happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
Good song.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement, even though I was scared as hell. Like you said, there were these creepy rooms, but nothing really unusual down there. But while I was down there, I got this weird feeling. Like I'd been there before. Like something happened there, but I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing. You're in shock from when you were knocked out. Don't fret about it. You'll remember after a while.
No. You don't understand.
Nope.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
From bad to worse. From bad to worse. Okay. Our supplies are not amazing, but it's what we've got. Interesting to note that you're here and it says, I don't know, a place that you're like, hold on. Pretty sure I've been here before.
I'm being summoned. What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it. Cheryl.
Okay, here we go. And so we're here. Just need to check one thing very quickly. Make sure there's nothing. Okay, I've got a load of messages. I was just making sure none of them were like hypercritical important. Nothing wrong against you, Shane. I've seen your message. I'll get back to you, man. Don't worry. Now, what do I remember about Nowhere? Not a lot. There's a key in the faucet. Can't get it out. How you doing? Yeah, well, not too bad. We are 8.5 hours deep into this stream, which is longer than I was intending to go. But I figured we're so far in, we might as well just do the whole game. And so, here we are. Birdcage is locked. We'll need to find a gate to get it open. It's been a pretty crazy run, this. Like, we've had a lot of madness and insanity. We've had some great... I have no memory of that ghost. I don't recall that at all. Not particularly. We had the Sybil glitch we showed off, and I've had a couple of crashes, but that's because I was loading from weird spots. That's about it. There's a square hole in the center of the clock. And on the hands is a key. We've gotta get out the cover. Somehow. We will need to gather what health supplies we have left, because of course we have very, very few remaining. Just a wall. Dang. The float singer fight was crippling. Oh dear. We need to charge. We need to take these things out before the gang up us here. I know, right? That'd be too easy. Donk. Thankfully, it's mainly nurses in this area, so we can defend ourselves fairly well. That is locked. So yeah, I've just got to try and remember where we're going here. That's the field door. This takes us down. Do I want to go down? I don't recall. That's Haggith. So we have no choice. I don't know if we can take the elevator we came in. Probably not. Yep. Not very nice. Okay, some tools here. Screwdriver. And the pliers. We need them. No. So while we know how we're going to be dealing with the final boss of this game, and it's basically like you got to wait it out, we still need a fair portion of help with us. Otherwise, we will be destroyed. Because the boss's attacks, while it's not easy for it to hit you, as long as you're careful, when it does, it's just brutal. Oh. Do I not use I thought I used the screwdriver here. Okay. That's that. Okay, so we need to go this way first. Remember the order we take these puzzles in? A little bit out of my memory. So we can use the pliers. And with the power of science. Alright. Get the key of a feel. Which is not that one. A feel is over here. And now it gets confusing. Door is locked. We have ourselves a puzzle over here. Which I think relates to this. But we need more information than this. We can't just put in random... I don't think it's just LF and such. I think we need more information to solve that puzzle at this moment. My memory's a little off. Oh, this puzzle. Ah, jeez. I don't know my horoscopes at all. Jeez. What you basically got to do here is you've got to put in, like, the, they're all, like, the star signs. I don't think you need to know them, but I think it helps. Yeah, I completely forgot about this as well. That just completely escaped me. It always threw me, though, because you go to, like, this one here, and it's 0. Which just confused the hell out of me. This is one I had to look up. I think I worked out all the rest. This one I remember having to look up after a while. I'm working out what the hell the solution was. But I don't recall what the solution is. But it's basically what month's what, I think. Yeah, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, and Libra on the wall, yeah. But I don't know any of this stuff. I think I'm Cancer, by the way, just so you know. I think I'm actually this one here. Basically, it's do you know your star signs? The answer to me is no, I However, I don't think it's actually got anything to do with that, because you're wondering, well, why is there 10? What does it mean? But how can Pisces have 0? What's going on? There is a clue. There's a 2. And that's a 4. Like 4 legs. Obviously, fish don't have any legs. I wouldn't necessarily say a scales is got legs as such, but you kind of get it. And then you've got your crab, which has got 10. 8 legs and like 2 arms. So I guess it's like appendages. I think. So I think this is 4. Yeah, limbs. Wait, look at it. You've got the centaur, who has 6, 4 legs and then 2 arms. And then you've got Gemini, which is 8. 4 arms, 4 legs. And that gives you the Stone of Time. Very useful. What would we need? Shit! Ooh. That's close. Yeah, that thing ain't light. That would do some damage. I think one of these are open. I thought one of these are open. Here's the other plate. Here we are. Names engraved on the lithograph. The Grim Leaper's List. Yes, their head counts is set. Young and old, lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them the frenzied uproar of the feast of death. So if memory serves, I think you have to put in their initials in the order of their age. So let me just get my pen and paper out, because I had pen and paper ready in case I needed to make notes on a couple of these puzzles. So I think that's what you got to do. So I think it's so you got AL, 35 is LF, and then 38 is A is EB. I don't know if you need the C in it. I could also be completely wrong here. RM and then TW. And I'll put in the yeah, 38, 5, yeah, exactly. Getting the right way around. Just in case. Just going to put their initials in case they're the middle ones, just in case they're required. But I think that's what you got to do here. So A, L, L, F, E, B, R, M, T, W. Okay, that's not the solution. Is it... Do you need to include their other initials? I don't recall this puzzle at all. E, C, B, R. Is it just the first letter? Might just be the first letter. Yeah, it feels like a lot of letters. I don't remember it being this long. Right. A, L, E, R, T. Alert. Right. But it spells later going down, but yeah, if you go in order, it spells alerts. I missed this. Right. Ah! I know where we're coming to. So that brings us to this, the Amulet of Solomon. Seems useful. We should probably take that.
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry?
Yeah, this scene sucks. Of course it is all, yeah, it's horribly, like, kind of all over the place, the plot and what exactly is going on. And there's plenty of what you can read into, but it's, it's messed up regardless.
Lisa?
It's not something I can really speculate on properly myself, so... Interestingly, you can come back here, and she suddenly disappears, by the way. Which is weird, but there you go. It's pretty bad regardless, you know? It's pretty bad. And very sad, you know? There's a memo in there? Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. A specific one, Oratory. I'll explain why in a second. Yeah, I think that's kind of... Yeah, that's my kind of looking into everything. That's kind of my understanding of the situation. It's all a bit complicated and everything. But that's my rough understanding of it. She realized that she's actually dead. And, you know, that's obviously kind of dramatic, you know? Dramatic.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
It's a bit all over the place, to put it mildly. Okay, then. Yeah, and obviously all the Kaufman stuff and such. Okay, so we need to go here first? Yeah, my knowledge of what the exacts of this plot is, I'm not the best qualified for it. But yeah, when the music is good in this game, it's awesome. Let me just do this quickly to get hold of the next key. So what's going on here? So when you're doing a melee only run of this game, I'm pretty sure you actually must get the good ending. So obviously, as you know, there are two different bosses. You've got the incubator for the bad ending, and you've got the incubus for the good one. Now the problem you've got with the incubator is that it actually has a force field, which prevents you from getting close, so you can't beat it. You lose. Now, admittedly, the incubus is also flying as well, so you also can't hit it. However, The game is programmed, and they did this when the game was developed. The developers thought, well, this is a game of limited weaponry, and you might really struggle to get through this game, use a lot of weaponry. And what happens if you go all the way to the end of the game, and you have no weaponry? You run out of bullets. And they figured they didn't want to punish the player by just simply being able to basically softlock. And what happens is, if you get to the incubus fight and you run out of ammo, there is a 5-minute timer that ticks in the background. And after 5 minutes, the boss just dies. So that's what you have to do in this. You must get the good ending, which means you've got to do the Kaufman side quest. And you've got to get to the incubus fight with no ammo in your inventory. When you get the gun, use up immediately, empty it out. And then you have to survive 5 minutes against the incubus. And that's how you beat the game. So that's that. We did save Sybil, so we will go for the good plus ending in this one. It just dies after 5 minutes. Now, it is not the easiest 5 minutes in the world, because of course you've still got to, you know, not be blasted by lightning. But that's how it works. But it will, after 5 minutes, it just dies. It's kind of weird, but that's how it works. So you must go for the good ending. I don't believe you can go for the bad ending. I don't believe it has the timer, for whatever reason, so... But you think they got the idea, I guess. So we're on the first floor, I think. So, second floor is... Of course, there is all sorts of enemies in hell around here, so we've got to be very careful. We don't have a lot of supplies in times of health because we got, like, used so much of it defending ourselves. So we've got to be a little careful here. It is the crest of Mercury. We'll be requiring this. Yep, ain't going out there. I believe there's also... Yes, there is. There's a second item here. The Ring of Contract. We'll also be requiring this. Hunting rifle ammo there. Pretty useful. Yeah, some weird shit here. Shit. Ooh, close. The blue nurses definitely are a little weaker. No doubt about that. They do not have as much health, which is good. That's jammed. As is that one. I know, right? Donk. That's now unlocked. I don't even know where that went. We'll find out in a bit. Actually, where the hell does this go? Oh, here. Oh, so it kind of goes in a certain... That's not confusing at all. Nope, not remotely. I don't know. Kind of? Or is Lisa based on the nurses? Or... I don't know. It's a Taylor show. Yes. Very much so. This could be a little bad here. I've gotta be careful here. It's a standoff. Make sure they come at us one at a time here. Donk. Takes us to here. Ah, yes, here's the steel plate. I remember this. Now we can unscrew this. So that reveals a key. But there's no way we can take it right now. We'll need to find a way to cut the electrics before we can clean it. Kinda, yeah. That's basically like what's going on. I'll leave the plot to people that are more informed about this game than myself. Like, I have some understanding of how this game, like, it works and shit, but like, oh shit. I'm a little busy trying to. I'm in trouble. Wow, I just got pasted. Wow, I nearly died. That was pretty bad, everyone. This nurse just got her licks on me. That was very regretful. Right, third floor. Yeah, that was bad. We've not had a death for a while, so to die to just a single blue nurse, that would have been pretty bad.